Hey, what's up guys? This is Brie Hart and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome for the first time. I'm going to be doing a reaction to BTS's live performance on SNL of Boy With Luv, and if you guys missed my last video, this is actually a follow-up to that one where I reacted to the drop of their music video. And just side note, I did not know anything about BTS before I did that video, and you guys were so amazing, so sweet. You guys left me so many comments just completely like filling me in. So shout out to the BTS army for just completely catching me up. I don't know how I didn't know anything about BTS before this, but I officially feel inducted into the BTS world now, and I cannot wait to watch their live performance of this song. Before we get into the video, I just want to remind you guys to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already by clicking that bell. If you guys don't ring the bell, YouTube will not notify you when I'm posting new content, so please make sure you ring that bell. Also, join the Brie Hart fam on Instagram. If you're not following me there, you should be, because I tend to post lots of stuff there that I don't actually post here on YouTube. So if you don't want to miss anything, follow me there at Brie Hart Music. My link is down in the description. And yeah, let's get into the video. Here we go. This set looks so cool. These guys are like so tight with their dance moves. Tell me. Text me. Oh, okay. Okay, I definitely know this is a live performance because you can hear a little bit of pitchiness going on. So I think a lot of times people assume that just because someone goes off key for a moment or they're a little bit pitchy that they just can't sing, or that they can't sing live at least. And that's actually not the case a lot of the time. And I know this from personal experience that there are so many extenuating circumstances when you're doing a live performance. You've got the adrenaline rush aspect of just like the energy from the crowd, all the live instruments, the dance moves. Like there's so much going on that sometimes it can be just a little bit hard to find the pitch. Sometimes you really just can't even hear it because you're being drowned out by music or whatever it is. And also, I mentioned this in my last video, but this part of the song, it's that like light falsetto, airy, breathy part of your voice. That's something that's actually really, really hard to do while you're moving and dancing like what he's doing right there, because that requires so much breath support, so much control of your voice, like to get into that pocket of the da 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 da. But when you're a guy, you're going up into that falsetto register, and you're trying to dance, and you're trying to like stay in sync with everything else that's going on around you and hear yourself. So I totally don't blame him for going a little bit off, but I guarantee you, once they all sing together in unison, you will hear him get back on pitch because he knows the pitch. He just can't hear himself. Oh my gosh, just visually, they are so in sync. This looks so cool. There it is. I knew it. As soon as they came together, they're completely back, totally on pitch. All the beautiful harmonies are working like really well together, and it pretty much just sounds like the record. Oh, I wish Halsey was here. I feel like it's missing not having like the visual presence of her there. But seriously, these guys can hold their own. Like they are obviously like totally killing it anyway, but I think it would have been cool to see Halsey up there with them. Here comes that rap. I'm getting really excited to hear this part because that was the one part of the song that I was like sort of questioning a little bit. I wasn't really into like the way he was phrasing things and like his overall flow and tone. So I'm really interested to see how he does this live. Okay. All right, okay. All right, I can get into this. I think that he brought back like a little more of like that deeper, warmer tone when he did it live. Like it totally, to me, it sounds a lot more like full, like maybe something about just like the live environment inspired him, or maybe he just wanted to do something different. You guys were telling me in the comments in my last video that he likes to play around a lot with like tone. I can totally see how he did a little bit of a different interpretation here than he did on the record. So that's really awesome. I like that. They just never miss a beat. Like they are so perfectly in sync with each other. Their moves are so tight.
tight, yeah.
I really love the energy that these guys are bringing to this live performance. Like, you can totally tell they're 100% in it, and you can tell that these guys are just totally in their element right now. Like, they're really, really killing it. Even down to the way they choreographed this for the performance, like, it looks like they're doing a lot of the same stuff that they were doing in the music video as far as their dance moves go, but you can tell, like, in some ways they had to sort of like truncate things, and just even because of the limitation of space of the stage. So it's just amazing to me that they bring like that huge, big, dynamic energy that they had in the music video, and that's able to translate on stage, like especially in a very, very small room like this. Oh, by the way, I told everybody in my last video that when I heard that, I was just gonna like find reasons to always sing that, and that has been the case. Like, literally anytime I get a chance, I'm just like, oh my, oh my. I feel like I need to make that like my ringtone or something. There's something that he's doing that I absolutely love. It's sort of this vocal cry. It's a really cool way to stylize notes, especially like when it's the last word of a line. Stronger! Like that little bit of a cry push at the end. Like, oh my gosh, I love it. And he's totally, totally executing it exactly the way it should be. I love that. Okay, all right. My favorite guy, RM. We're on a first name basis now. Thanks to, let me see, I have it saved on my phone. Angeline Eloisa kindly filled me in, and she broke down everybody's name and gave me like a description what everybody looked like, so I could actually refer to people by their name, which is preferable. So my new love of my life, RM, just kidding, it's actually Jerview. I was talking about him in the last video, and I was saying that I really, really like his tone and just like his overall flow in his rap. So I'm really excited to hear this live and see how it sort of compares and contrasts from the recorded version. All right. Okay, seriously, RM really is my favorite though, because there's just something about him that's just like, it's like an extra sort of star power. He just exudes confidence in a way that is kind of unparalleled. I think he just knows he's really freaking good. He just knows he has it, and he totally, totally plays that up for the camera, and I just really, really love it. Like, but it's not even in like an arrogant or a cocky way. Like, you could tell it's just like an air of confidence. I mean, he should be confident because he sounds freaking amazing. He sounds like the record, and his voice is just super resonant. He has the moves, he has the swag, he has the style. I just love him so much. That definitely did not disappoint. Oh, I like that. Okay, did you guys catch that? There's like this really cool ascending like ad-lib background line that they're doing, and I don't remember that from the original recording. It could be that it just sat really low in the mix on the recording, and now that it's live, like it's standing out more to me. But I totally didn't catch that in the other one, but it's so pretty. Like, that's really cool. So instead of doing the oh my, oh my, he's doing like this really, really nice like oh my, oh my. It just adds like another cool melodic layer that really, really elevates this song. That's really cool. See, there's a couple more that are happening that I just didn't really pay attention to when I heard it the first time, given there were a lot of like interesting visuals that were happening, so it's easy to like miss those things. But that's another cool thing about watching a live performance of something, is that you sometimes get like a different perspective, or you pick up on musical cues that you may have not noticed when you were just listening to the record as a whole. Yay! That was so good. Okay, I am so happy that I did a reaction to the live performance. I think that just for me personally, it was cool to kind of get more insight into them and kind of compare and contrast the live aspect versus the studio recorded aspect of their sound. So I am 100% down into being part of the BTS army. Like, I am seriously gonna go and check out all of their tracks now. A couple of you guys even told me which ones involve a lot of singing more so than the rapping. So those ones I will for sure be checking out. I am definitely going to be covering this song. So look out for that video. It's going to drop sometime this week, not sure when, hopefully in a couple of days. So make sure you come back for that. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.